My moments for you have like knowing you so long as you doing Tampa, obviously.
Yeah.
You at FSU when you were out there with the. I mean, that's got to be one of the greatest moments ever. The first time you went there.
Oh, I didn't know I was doing the arena there.
Yeah, oh, really?
I was like, because a lot of civic centers have a theater,
right?
And so I walked there. I got there. I landed in Tallahassee. I had not been back since I graduated, and they had a red carpet from my bus to the arena.
Wow!
And a big sign that said "Welcome home, Birdie Boy."
Oh, that's
and
great.
I started crying.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I walked in. And I looked and I was like, wait, I'm doing the place I saw Nirvana play.
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw Fish here. I saw the Dead. Like, I saw like everyone here. And I was like, whoa. And so I was like, I'm going to take a walk. And then I did the walk and I just put on Instagram stories walking around Florida State for the first time. Boy, this has changed. And windows were opening in dorms because the kids knew where I was.
Yeah.
And they're like, welcome home, Birdie Boy. Dude, I got so emotional. Leading up to the show, they're like, we have something we want to give you before the show. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a doctorate. I was like, oh, this is going to be so great. And you know, anyone, I've said this a million times, but growing up in Tampa, the Bucks weren't what anyone wanted them to be.
Right.
And so you never had a sense of community in Tampa. You never had like civic pride. You were just like, the Bucks.
Yeah.
Again, that happened. And my dad said, buddy, when you go to Florida State, this is going to be a very different thing. This is like you're going to a winning team, a franchise that is superior in the sense of community. Those football games, you're going to see what it's like to have been like a Yankees fan or a Cowboys fan or a Steelers fan.
Right.
And I was like, really? And that first game I went to, he comes out on Renegade, Chief Osceola, and the second he throws that burning spear into the Seminole head, the crowd erupts, and I'm 18 years old and I start bawling, crying. And I was like, I couldn't help it. And I was like, oh my God. So the spear meant a lot to me. So when they go to give me my doctorate and I'm waiting to put on a robe and gown, and instead they give me the spear, I started bawling.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm bringing this out on stage. And they're like, please.
Yeah.
And that bringing that spear out on stage, dude, I've never like, and by the way, I did the pump up speech at Alabama in front of 90,000 people. It was awesome. Not as good as that moment.
Yeah.